Hey everyone, it's Jackie here with the Hatch Homes Group.
And I'm Natalie, here for my first ever Monday market update video. Today we're diving into what experts are predicting for the 2026 housing market and how it could impact buyers and sellers right here in the Portland metro area.
After a couple of years where the market felt like it was in neutral, high rates, low inventory, and hesitant buyers, 2026 might finally be the year things start to shift back into gear.
That's right. Expert forecasts are showing signs of more movement ahead. More homes expected to sell, mortgage rates slowly easing, and prices leveling into a more sustainable rhythm.
Let's start with the big one. Home sales are projected to rise in 2026.
According to recent forecasts, we're expecting national home sales to climb from just over 4.8 million in 25 to roughly 5.26 million in 2026. That's a significant jump, and it signals that more people who've been sitting on the sidelines are planning to make a move.
Exactly. And over the past couple of years, many homeowners who wanted to move decided to wait because of affordability challenges, higher interest rates, limited listings, and general uncertainty.
But life happens. Families grow, jobs change, people retire, and at some point that pause button gets released. 2026 appears to be the year when pent-up demand will finally start to materialize in the market again.
Here in the Portland metro area, we're already seeing early signs of that. In places like Beaverton, Milwaukee, and even Vancouver, there's more showing activity, more new listings, and even multiple offer situations coming back, especially for homes that are priced right and move-in ready.
Now, one of the biggest reasons behind that forecasted uptick is what's happening with mortgage rates.
You can see here that rates peaked around 7% in 2024, but experts are predicting they'll gradually trend down through 2026. Depending on the forecast, we could see rates range from the low 6s to the high 5s by late next year.
There's a saying in real estate, when rates go up, they take the escalator, but when they come down, they take the stairs.
I love that. That's so true. The decline won't be perfectly smooth. It's going to be a slow, bumpy ride, but the overall trend is encouraging.
And here's the thing. Even a small drop in rates can make a big difference in affordability. Let's say rates fall from 7% to around 6%. That can mean hundreds of dollars less per month on a typical Portland mortgage. And that opens the door for a lot of buyers who've been priced out.
It also means more move-up buyers re-entering the market. Those homeowners who've been holding tight to their low pandemic-era rates might finally decide it's worth to make a move.
That's a dynamic that could really help bring more homes onto the market, which is something Portland desperately needs.
All right, now let's talk about home prices because that's another big factor in this forecast.
Nationally, prices are projected to continue rising, but at a much more moderate pace. The average forecast across multiple experts is about 2.1% appreciation for 2026, which is a far cry from the double-digit surges we saw in 21 and 22.
And some forecasters like NAR and Wells Fargo expect slightly higher gains, around 3-4%, while others predict smaller or even flat growth in some markets.
Here in Portland, that kind of modest growth is actually a good thing. It means our market is stabilizing, not crashing, not inflating, but finding a healthier balance between buyers and sellers.
And we're likely to see more variation from neighborhood to neighborhood. Areas closer to downtown or established pockets like Sellwood, Northwest 23rd, and Laurelhurst may see stronger appreciation simply because inventory is still so limited.
Meanwhile, some outlying suburbs, think Wilsonville, Troutdale, or Hillsboro, could see flatter price growth as new construction adds a bit more supply.
But overall, the takeaway is that home values are holding steady and growing slightly. And that's great news for both current homeowners and buyers entering the market.
So what does all of this mean if you're planning to make a move in 2026?
Well, for buyers, it's about timing and preparation. If rates dip closer to the 6% range, competition will heat up again. You'll want to be ready. Get pre-approved early, understand your budget, and work with an agent who knows how to help you win in a multiple offer situation.
For sellers, this is your opportunity to plan ahead. Inventory is expected to rise slightly, which means you'll have more competition too. So pricing, presentation, and marketing will matter more than ever.
The Portland market has always favored homes that are move-in ready, well-staged, and strategically priced from the outset.
Exactly. The good news is, whether you're buying or selling, we're heading into a market that's more predictable, more active, and ultimately more balanced.
After a couple of slower years, 2026 looks like it'll bring more movement and more opportunity.
Mortgage rates trending lower, price growth stabilizing, and home sales picking back up. It's shaking up to be a healthier, more dynamic market for everyone.
So, the question is, will 2026 be your year to make a move?
If you're thinking about buying or selling, now's the perfect time to start planning so you're ready to take advantage of what's coming.
We'd love to help you get a strategy in place for the new year, so connect with Natalie and me and let's get you moving.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, take care. Peace out.
Hey, first one!
Oh, love it. Good.
2026 appears to be the year when pent-up demand will finally start to
That's good. I'm glad you stopped because I want you to go back to where I left off because that
Okay.
uncertainty didn't
wanna-
come out
You want to
uncertainty.
go back to your part?
Yeah.
Yeah, and slow down a hair.
Oh, do you want to
Slow down?
Yeah, just slow
Okay.
down
Oh,
a hair.
no, it's too fast for you too.
Not me.
The first one.
I know.
But, you know, she's
Uncertainty.
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 Uncertainty. The Portland market has always favored homes that are move-in ready, well-staged, and shit.
I love the bloopers.
Strategically.
Ready, Jackie?
My S's.
You got
I
it.
have a hard time with S's. Have you noticed that?